Alright, what's up guys? Got another Alliance War video here for y'all, and this is war number 9 of Season 5, and we'll be taking on J11 in this war. Something to note, so actually if we do end up winning this war, we have clinched Masters, so that'll be like a completely different story from Season 4 where it came down to the wire for us, and we got, I think it was either 19th or 20th place on the very last war of the season. But anyways, onto my path. I'll be doing straight path 9, and again we're bringing Ghost. So this first fight, enhanced special 2 bias. Gonna be boosting up a little bit. I do throw in a Power Start 1 advanced power boost, and that's because I have one in the overflow, so don't want it to expire. But jump in here with Ghost, just a 6-star unduped skill champ. Nobody I'm really worried about, and it's a Winter Soldier. So everybody's favorite testing dummy. You saw I got a little bit of lag there. That was actually in the game, so I had some lag I had to kind of deal with. But anyways, with that Power Start 1, I just had to build up 1 bar of power, throw an SP2, and Winter Soldier goes down super quick. Another benefit to running Ghost is you get to get so many good uses out of your Power Start boosts and just any 3-minute boosts in general. I don't think I've ever had to, I guess, re-up some of those that I needed. So I'm always getting at least 2 uses out of my 3-minute boosts when using Ghost. And you can see you still have over a minute and a half left on that one. But anyways, jump into this next one. It's Power Lock 1. And I forget what else was on this node, but it's just a, yeah, I don't even have time to talk about it. Sorry. Yeah, Diversity node. I throw SP1. It's a Venom. And he goes down to a special 1. Again, super quick fight. So, alright, moving on. This is the next day. I'm going to boost up a little harder here because these are where the tougher nodes are. So you can see I'm putting in champ boosts and I'm putting in my tech boosts here. And this is a 5-star duped science champ. And I kind of thought it could be Wasp, so I have to kind of play Wasp differently. And you have to bait out the special. So it's a little counterintuitive to how Ghost likes to play, because she gets free intercepts. And when you're playing Wasp, you want to bait the heavy. So I have to take blocked hits in order to make sure she won't quantum evade me. And I end up throwing the L1 because I want to just finish her quickly. And Ghost ends up doing that. So works out all in the end. But took a little bit of block chip damage. Now right here, I actually wanted to throw in a invulnerability boost. And this is a pretty tough node typically. It's Spite, Bleed. But I end up just healing up Ghost. And I totally forgot to put in my invulnerability boost. Because I kind of suspected this was going to be a Hyperion. And with Spite, and his general power gain that he gets, you run the risk of him getting to a L3. But it starts off pretty good. I get my intercepts, want to bait the L2. Not push him too high if I can help it. And you see me kind of backing up, trying to get him to throw anything. I don't punish on that parry. And I just end up going for it, think I'm going to kill him, but I don't. I phase right after. And again, I think you've seen it before. If you phase while you have Hood on your synergy team, you won't take any damage from an L3. So, didn't need the invulnerability boost. Just need to have Hood on your synergy team, folks. And you can survive L3s with Ghost. And that's a pretty good example of how that kind of works out here. But moving on, I do have node 55, so that is going to be the immunity mini boss. And we have a Sabretooth there. And Sabretooth can actually be kind of annoying on this node just because like if you fight it with Corvus, and this is a rank 5 Sabretooth, if you fight it with Corvus Glaive, he normally ends up running out of Glaive charges before you're able to get him down. And you see that right there, I put in the invulnerability boost. But you'll see how Ghost kind of handles this fight, and even though he's going to get a good amount of regen against her, the amount of damage that Ghost can just throw out there is way too much for him to overcome with his regen. And you see, I just want to bait the L1. I'll hit him 4 times, then back up. And you can see also right there, with that tech boost, how much power I gain just from throwing one L2. It was actually too much power because I got a L3 right after it. But yeah, this Sabretooth goes down in less than a minute. And this placement is typically pretty tough for a lot of opponents, and you see a lot of timeouts. But Ghost is just on another level this season. But we will be also taking the boss Morningstar here. So just put in another potion. Kind of check it out. It's stun immune. We get a whole bunch of health and attack boosts. 346, I think it was, health that she has to get through. And we kind of talked about this before. I still believe the Ghost is like the best champion that you can use to fight against Morningstar, because you saw when the bleeds go on me, it just turns into more fury for Ghost. And right here, when she's at 1 bar of power, I just want to try to bait that special. I don't really want to worry about evading her L2, just playing it safe. And my 1L2 fills up 2 bars of power for me because of that tech boost. And then I end up throwing my 3rd one and she goes down. But yeah, so that's how kind of that fight goes. I really do think that these tech, cosmic, these power gain boosts are actually a little overpowered with some of these high critting champs. And you can kind of see how that worked out with Ghost those last 2 fights. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something. We do end up winning this war. And that means we did clinch Masters, so congrats to 4Loki. Thanks to J11 for a good war. And we'll catch y'all later. Peace.